Hello and welcome to the instructional video to accompany the iZettle Chelsea Flower Show 2016 activation. My name is Simon Swain. I'm the Design and New Media Director at Impact Retail and also the Director at Impact Media. Now when you come to these terminals, they will be powered up and iZettle will be running, but should there be a catastrophic loss of power and the batteries are also diminished, and the iPad then needs powering up and restarting, all you need to do is find the iZettle app icon. It will be on there, and as soon as we click that, it will go into the database. Now this is your normal interface that you'll be using all the time. Each of these tiles is a collection of items over 3 screens. Now we've made it as large as possible so that you can either search visually, or you can browse to find exactly the product that the client wants to buy. Now if we click on these items, they expand and you can see they contain different amounts. The accessories for the show are over 4 screens, and then any other accessories that are ordered off the stand for delivery at home are over many screens. So if you can't find it in the show accessories, it'll be in there. Other items like power tools are available on the stand. Measuring tools also available on the stand for sale, and Dremel available on the stand as well. All other items where there are multiples, if you click on them like the gardening gloves here, they will show you all the options as well. So they don't appear as separate tiles, they appear stacked. Now if we just click on the protective goggles here, that's some gardening gloves. You'll see as we're adding these, the prices are coming up on the right hand side, and the overall total is also appearing there. As we order different items, that total will go up and up, hopefully, for you guys. And then when you're ready, you can either check out, or if you realise you've done something wrong, you need to start again, you can press clear and clear all those items. Now, just as an example, if we go across and select an item that needs home delivery, so for example here, ART23SL, if you tap on that within the list and then tap on comment, within that comment box you can then add the name of the client, the customer, the address of the customer, which I'm typing very slowly, apologies for that. And a telephone number. Now I'm going to put in a purposely incorrect telephone number, just purely to highlight the fact that these can be checked, rechecked and changed at any point. Now as soon as we've got that, we can decide whether we're going to apply a discount. Any discounts, any refunds will need a manager's password, so please make sure if you're going to do that you need to ask them. As soon as we've said OK to that, you can see that the name and address, telephone number details are now linked to that particular purchase, and we can go back in, remove that phone number if the customers realise that there's a better one, and add that in. These name, address, telephone number are really important. Without those we will not be able to place the order and you will have a very upset customer. Now we can add other items in there as well. If there's another item that needs delivery, we don't have to type the whole thing again. You can say deliver to same address. That's perfectly acceptable. As long as there is an item on there that's for home delivery with the full name, address and telephone number, that's no problem. But also if they want to buy something to take away with them while they're on the stand, say for example some extra large gardening gloves here, we can add a comment there and say no delivery because they're going to take them away. So please remember to add these notes, they are key, and they will result in the smooth running of this whole system. Now with those in place, essentially we're happy. We've got the name, address, telephone number, we've added other notes to the other items, and the customer is happy. with that purchase. So if we press charge, we can either choose cash or payment method. This year we have added Apple Pay and contactless payments to this as well. All these are detailed in the printed handbook that I've left with yourselves. As soon as the card's entered, it connects to the system, asks for a PIN number. The client, which is at the moment me, will enter their chip and PIN number, and as soon as they press confirm, it will check the system, approve, and ask you to remove the card. Now, at this point, when they remove the card, the printer will happily be printing out the receipt, and while that's doing this, you can ask the customer if they would prefer an email receipt and also a text message receipt, which many of our clients do. To add those, all you do is click on the slider to change it from neutral to green, add in an email address, and then if they choose to have a text message as well, slide it across. It's already programmed with the UK area code, so just knock the 0 off at the beginning. As soon as you say done, it will thank you and it will return to the main screen, and you can just tap away and take the next payment. Now the other part of this, if I can just coordinate myself, is if we see that transaction again with the items. I know this isn't in the enclosure, but at least you'll be able to see what the item is doing. So again, it's asking us to insert a card or select cash. I'm going to insert this card and go through the transaction. So it's just checking. It'll ask me for my PIN. Probably won't put that on camera. Enter my PIN number. Press the green key. It will check the system, approve, and on both items ask me to remove the card. Remove the card. So when we remove the card, again, this is showing you it from a different perspective, but exactly the same as before. So the printer will merrily print out a receipt for you, and you can see that includes all of the items, the name, address, telephone number, any other notes, the total amount, and the deliverer, and the company GMNH, Garden Machines Northampton, that will be facilitating that order. Now I know you guys have already seen this from the other view. Maybe I should have fast forwarded it in this instructional video, but at least you get to see it again. So all I'm doing is entering the number, entering the email address, and then we enter the mobile phone number. And as soon as we say done and done, it will thank me, send those items, and I can click off, and you can see it's 0 again, and the iZettle PayPal is there. And what I've received there is an email from you guys, or from your system, telling me what I've bought, where it's gone, and I've also received a text message which links me to an online version of that receipt. Hopefully that's clear. Any questions at all, give me a call. Simon Swain, 0771 491 7431. All my contact details are on the printed out items. Okay guys, good luck.